Area 51, a name that evokes images of alien spacecraft, covert military operations, and a never ending series of conspiracy theories. Nestled in the Nevada desert, this military installation has become a focal point for speculation about alien life. Today, we will dissect the myths surrounding Area 51, separate fact from fiction, and uncover what truly lies within its secretive walls. To understand the mystique of Area 51, we need to start with its history. Established in the early 1950s, Area 51 was originally created as a testing site for the U 2 spy plane, which was crucial for intelligence gathering during the Cold War. The base's remote location allowed for discreet testing of advanced aircraft away from prying eyes. As tensions rose between the United States and the Soviet Union, secrecy became paramount. The U 2's high altitude flights over enemy territories were revolutionary, but also made it clear that the US military needed a secure location to keep its next generation technologies. In 1955, the US Air Force began construction on the site, and it was officially designated as a classified military installation. During this period, several key projects were initiated, including the development of the A-12 Oxcart, a precursor to the SR-71 Blackbird. Each of these aircraft showcased groundbreaking technology and required extensive testing in a location that was both secure and isolated. The U 2 spy plane, developed by Lockheed's Skunk Works division, was designed for high altitude reconnaissance missions. It was capable of flying at altitudes of 70,000 feet, well above the reach of Soviet missiles at the time. The information gathered by the U 2 was invaluable, providing insights into Soviet military capabilities and helping shape US foreign policy. This initial secrecy was essential not only for national security, but also for maintaining a technological edge over the Soviets. The advancements made at Area 51 laid the groundwork for decades of aerial reconnaissance and military aviation. The narrative of Area 51 as a site of extraterrestrial activity took a significant turn after the Roswell incident in 1947, when a rancher discovered debris from what was initially reported as a flying disc. It sparked widespread media coverage and speculation. The government's quick retraction of the flying disc story further deepened the public's suspicion. As the years progressed, UFO sightings began to proliferate, particularly around the Nevada desert. Many claimed to have spotted strange aircraft with unusual flight patterns. This led to a series of reports linking these sightings to Area 51, amplifying the belief that the base was harboring alien spacecraft. One of the most influential figures in promoting these theories is Bob Lazar. He claims to have worked at a site near Area 51 called S4, where he allegedly reverse engineered alien technology. Lazar described advanced propulsion systems that could bend the laws of physics as we understand them. However, Lazar's story has been met with skepticisms. Investigations into his background revealed discrepancies, and his claims lack corroborating evidence. Many experts argue that his assertions are more sensational than factual. While Lazar's account has captured the imaginations of conspiracy theorists. It's essential to evaluate such extraordinary claims critically. The absence of tangible evidence or reliable witnesses raises question about if he is telling the truth and if it's actually real. Area 51's influence extends far beyond conspiracy forums. It has permeated popular culture, appearing in numerous films, documentaries, and TV shows. Movies like Independence Day and Men in Black depict Area 51 as a hub for alien activity and government cover ups. This portrayal has captivated the audiences and shaped the public perception of Area 51 as a secretive place where government officials hide alien technology. These fictional representations contribute to a narrative that blurs the line between fact and fiction, making it increasingly difficult to separate the two. The cultural fascination is evident in events like Storm Area 51 movement in 2019, which started as a joke but drew millions of pledges from people eager to see them aliens. This event, while largely humorous, reflected a broader public interest in government transparency and the desire to uncover hidden truths. The fact that so many people felt compelled to participate speaks to our collective curiosity about the unknown. It highlights the desire to challenge the narratives constructed by those in power and to seek answers to the questions that linger in our minds. However, this fascination can have consequences. As the line between entertainment and reality blurs, misinformation can spread easily, making it crucial for us to approach these topics with a critical eye. Despite the theory surrounding Area 51, much of the secrecy can be attributed to legitimate military operations. In recent years, the government has declassified various documents that clarify many UFO sightings attributed to Area 51 were actually tests of experimental military aircraft. For instance, the development of stealth technology in the 1970s and 1980s transformed military aviation. Aircraft like the F 117 Nighthawk and B 2 Spirit were designed to avoid radar detection, which led to numerous misidentifications by civilians and military personnel alike. In addition to this, the Pentagon's establishment of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, also known as AATIP, in the 2000s, aimed to study unidentified aerial phenomenon. This program was intended to assess potential threats to national security, but it inadvertently fueled the fire of conspiracy theories. While some encounters remain unexplained, many can be attributed to misidentified military projects or natural phenomenon. The presence of experimental aircraft and advanced technologies at Area 51 is a far more plausible explanation than the existence of alien spacecraft. In the end, Area 51 isn't just a military base. It's a symbol of humanity's relentless curiosity. The secrecy surrounding it fuels our desire to question, to explore, and to understand the unknown. But as we've seen, sometimes the real story is more grounded in technological advancements than extraterrestrial life. For decades, the myths and the facts have been blended, making it harder to distinguish where fiction ends and reality begins. Yet the search for truth, even when faced with uncertainty, remains crucial. As we move forward, it's that balance of curiosity and skepticism that will help us uncover the real mysteries of our world. Area 51 may always be shrouded in secrecy, but one thing is for certain. The questions it raises tell us as much about ourselves as they do about what's hidden behind those fences.